If you're wondering why some people are complaining that a lot of AI is being used this National Day and whether Singapore is now pro-AI Slop, watch on because you might be wrong. So, if you're like me, you likely have seen people saying that this year's National Day is filled with AI Slop. I mean, we've got National Day posters that are apparently generated by AI, we've got National Day movies that are made by AI, and we have got a stupid blue cat whose video looks like they are generated by AI. But do you... wait. Did you just say that I am AI? No lah, cannot be lah. If it's AI, it will be so much better lah. Our video so kangasai, even worse than AI. But anyways, do you know that you might be wrong? Watch on, because unlike TikTok, Singapore is not filled with AI Slop yet. It's due to something else. You see, it all started in Kampong Chai Chee in July 2026. A National Day banner displayed in the Bedok estate went viral online because something looked very wrong. There were 4 flags in the picture and 3 of them did not properly look like the Singapore flag. 2 looked more like Indonesia's red and white flags, while another was distorted. And the flags were not the only issue. There were also a girl whose ponytail appeared to be attached to her ear, a flagpole without a flag, a strange looking people, and the kind of distorted hands that older AI image generators were famous for. Soon after it went viral, Kampong Chai Chee Community Club confirmed that the banner had been made using AI. According to the community club, it was created and paid for by residents who wanted to decorate the estate for National Day. Many of the volunteers involved were seniors, and they apparently did not realize that the AI-generated image contained these mistakes. Once the mistakes were pointed out, the banner was replaced on the same day. Now, that was when people went overdrive and started to look for AI-generated content and posting them online. Just days later, another banner appeared online, and this time, it was from Pasir Ris-Changi. The banner showed 2 children holding Singapore flags, but on one of the flags, the crescent and stars were facing the wrong direction. And because everyone had just seen the Kampong Chai Chee AI poster, people online immediately started claiming that it was another AI-generated mistake. Well, here's the thing, it was not AI. The original photograph had actually been submitted by a resident as part of a National Day photography contest, and in the original picture, the flag was correct. Pasir Ris-Changi Town Council later explained that during the final design stage, one of the flags were edited incorrectly, resulting in the crescent and stars facing the wrong way. The Town Council specifically clarified that no AI image generation was used during the creation or editing of the banner. The affected banners were removed, and the Town Council said it would apologize to the families who submitted the original photograph. So, ironically, after one actual AI mistake, AI started getting blamed for human mistakes too. Now, if that was it, we might forget about this soon and look for other news to talk about from Mothership. But then, the National Day movies came. You see, on 9 August 2026, 2 Singapore-made films involving generative AI were released. The first was Bersama Majulah. It was a short film by Singapore-based AI studio Edelstone, set in a fictional country called Lionora that looks suspiciously familiar. And during what looks like a National Day parade, a deadly spore outbreak happens and people started turning into zombies. The filmmakers described the production as human-written AI realized. The creators said the story, characters, and emotional elements were written by humans, while AI was used for things such as environment, visual effects, and skewing up the production. He also said humans still control areas such as prompting, shot selection, editing, and the final cut. Nevertheless, some people online criticized the film's AI-generated visuals. Some call it AI Slop, while others criticized things such as the dialogue, essence, and overall quality. Then there was Trace Project, and this one attracted even more attention. The 64-minute science fiction film was produced by Singapore AI studio Fitz Dragon. You see, this movie even had one scheduled public screening at Golden Village Vivo City on National Day. Even before it premiered, the thriller was already getting criticized online. Some people call it AI Slop, while others describe the characters as lifeless and criticize the dialogue and essence. In this thriller, you can see that the Singapore flag has 6 stars instead of 5 stars. Nevertheless, the studio say the flag issue has been addressed and corrected. The Fitz Dragon founder also said before the screening that Trace Project is an experiment, saying that the company was not claiming that AI filmmaking was perfect. After the screening, Fitz Dragon acknowledged there were mistakes. The team said most of the visuals were AI generated while the script was mainly human written. They also revealed that the film took about 2 to 3 months to produce and admitted that they have rushed the project so that it could premiere on National Day. They said that there were many other things that needed improvement and that corrections would be made. So, if you think about it, neither of these were official National Day parade production. They were projects by Singapore-based studios that chose to release them on National Day. It's just bad timing that AI just got a bad name from the posters . If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. So you can see that technically speaking, Singapore isn't pro AI Slop lah. So don't worry. Lim Tian didn't escape Singapore because he cannot tahan the AI Slop here lah. It appears that AI mistakes about Singapore went viral recently, and actually these mistakes are common, just that they got amplified due to its association with National Day. So the lesson is this: if you use AI, do a major QC lah. I mean, you can use another AI to QC mah. But in case you did not know, there have been a major move by YouTube to fight AI Slop. For the last year or so, YouTube has been clamping down on AI Slop channels, either banning them, removing them, or demonetizing them. On 10 August, they made a major announcement. You see, for YouTube channels to earn money, they need to join the partner program, which has pretty strict requirements, like hitting certain watch hours for long-form videos or millions of views for short-form videos. On 10 August, they announced that the requirements will be doubled from 1st February 2027, with mainly stricter requirements for channels that do short-form videos. While they did not say it's due to AI Slop, industrial player believe this is the final nail in the coffin for AI Slop creators in YouTube. But never mind lah, we can still go to TikTok for our daily dose of AI 6-7 content. Anyways, if you like to watch real humans in our video, you can watch this whereby humans appear in this blue cat video, so you know that we are not AI Slop. You also learn why you can actually take vaccine against certain cancer. Also, if you want to advertise with us, even as a standalone video, do contact us. Our website is in the description, or you can scan this QR code. Thank you for spending almost 6 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.